Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pathologic. In the last video, we were successful during the tasks that we had to do on day 6. Holy crap! We completed all the tasks that we ended up finding. What did we do? We completed Sticky's quest. We visited him, and he mentioned that he had seen this strange creature, this pale glowing Mara, out in the steppe by the abattoir, heading east toward the rotten field. We went out and investigated if this thing existed, and it did! I thought actually we were walking towards some sort of strange-looking plant, but it was like a long-necked, strange, alien-looking thing. We talked to it in an attempt to figure out if it was responsible for the disease affecting the town, or everything that's happening. It said it was. We backed up, and then we killed it. Hopefully that will stop the disease from spreading now in the town. We went back and talked with Sticky, and Sticky mentioned that he thought the Mara was actually Clara, that creature was able to duplicate her. We then discovered that Clara said that she would find us. We hinted, which is to say Daniel Dentkovsky, mentioned that where we live is... Everyone knows where we live, so if she wants to find us, all she has to go is to where everyone knows we are, which is at Eva's. So we double-backed there on the off chance that that was where Clara was. And sure enough, that's where she was. It's a good place to have found her, because we have a microscope in our room, which I had been forgetting about. I thought Ruben's was the only place, as well as our storage. So we dropped all the blood off there originally. And we took a sample of Clara's blood after talking with her for some time, and then we examined it under the microscope. We discovered that Clara as well is not infected. Now, I still think that we were hypnotized or enchanted to believe that she is not infected. I'm pretty sure she must be. But our eyes did not see it. Our mind did not let our eyes notice it. And so Clara offered to turn herself in. Says, okay, fine, I'll turn myself into the Inquisitor tomorrow anyway. She didn't realize that she would be tortured to get information out of her, and since I don't have evidence that she was guilty of spreading the disease, despite the fact that people saw her there, despite the fact that she even admitted that she was there and did some things, we don't have any evidence that she was in fact infected. Perhaps she took a schmouder and cured herself after she did infect everyone in the cathedral. I don't trust Clara at all. But in any case, we decided that no, Clara, we're not going to turn you in. We don't have any evidence. And that completed the main quest of the day. And we found out at midnight that it was a success. No one died. So we did not accuse anyone of spreading the disease. Our poor Thanatica now. When we meet the Inquisitor today, we will probably lose access to our Thanatica. It will probably be shut down, and that's so much for our funding. We also took care of the Hunchback. We died, I think it was twice? Was it just once? I can't remember. We died a few times, killing off all those Molotov cocktail people, but we had just enough bullets to kill every single one of them. Hooray! And that brings us to today. Alright, and we rested a bit. We got 4 hours or so of sleep. We recovered a good portion of our health. We're slightly over half. Our immunity is at half, which is our natural state, and we are getting hungry. So my plan is to first talk to Capella, because we just woke up and it's day 7, so maybe she has a quest for us, an optional quest, or the main quest. We'll talk to Big Vlad. We'll head down to Vlad the Younger in order to purchase a map of the infected districts for today. And then we will go back to Eva's and we will get something to eat. We are very hungry, and possibly we'll heal ourselves as well while looking for more bottles so we can fill them with water and get more bandages. So that is the plan at the moment. Let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I'm gonna cut this really quick because I liked how this came out. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Capella?
After seeing Haru's books, she went back to her chamber and ordered not to disturb her. Wow.
I wonder who she's talking about. They have a lot of introduction lines, all the characters. I had attempted to change their introduction lines to the Russian language instead of English, because in a part of me doesn't want to really understand what they're saying, because it kind of ruins some of the how to describe it. when they say these one-liners when we talk, or not even one-liners, when they give these little speeches when we talk to them, that possibly hints at how things are playing out for the other characters, or maybe hints as to some of the story things before I actually encounter them. And so I would like to disable that, but, well, I wasn't able to do so successfully. Alright, sorry, Capella. Alright, she doesn't have anything for us. Oh my god! She looks like a hot Asian girl! That is awesome! That is awesome! Holy crap! The Inquisitor's here, and she's cute! Alright, hold on. Hello.
Lucky people are bad hands at correcting their faults.
Yes, I'm not correcting my fault.
They believe that they're right when fortune backs up their vice or folly.
Okay, so he doesn't want us to talk to us. So, I have something to admit, everyone. I really... Oh, no. Let's deal with him. So, I have something to admit, and that is that I love very angry Asian girls. Aggressive, angry Asian girls are amazing. We just got stabbed in the gut, Tim. Well done there. Ever since I played Dune Emperor, I think it was what it was called, Dune 2000 Emperor? Dune Emperor? For House Oboros, the narrator, the girl who, the Mentat, who gives you your instructions in that game, is a very super aggressive Asian girl, and she was amazing. She nailed the voice aspects of the game absolutely perfectly. She did a wonderful job, and I loved her outfit as well. And I liked, she was very to the point also. So really, ever since then, I've greatly... Wait, this is only worth $240? Oh, the price went down on all the food somewhat significantly. All right, let's trade our disposable gloves. Wait, no, they didn't. But did they? The schmounders are even more expensive than they used to be. But the bandages are cheaper. Our Myconium is also cheaper. Interesting. Looks like I should have done a lot more trading yesterday for cash. Alright. So let's take the smoked meat for $360. I guess the good news is that... Well, the fish is not worth $3,300, right? Which is what it was worth originally. Yeah, so anyway, ever since then, I have had a thing for very aggressive Asian girls giving, especially ones that give me orders. It's amazing. And in video games and what have you. Liz was like that when, well, Liz was not so aggressive. Liz was a girl who used to do Let's Plays with me. We had dated for 2 years. For a bit before we broke up, and we are still friends to this day. I always try to remain being friends with the girls that I've dated. I've only kept in contact with Liz, though, and only about once a year or so do we talk to each other. She's married now, and she has children. So basically, well, two times a year, I suppose. I talk to her, she calls me on my birthday, we talk for a little bit, and I call her on her birthday and ask how she and her family are doing. No hard feelings or anything of the sort. We're still good friends. We dated for 2 years, and we left on amicable terms. So I should... Oh my god! What's happening over there? We'll take a look at the fire in a little bit. I want some water first. You have no empty bottles. Vlad, you really like that pole.
At the end of the day, it merely took her 4 hours to put an end to the chaos.
Wow. Okay, so that's a hint that... See, this is what I was talking about earlier. So that's a hint that the Inquisitor showed up and stopped everything bad that was happening in the town within 4 hours. I need the infection map. The price remains the same. 1,000. Here's the money. Please hurry up and give it to me. I have no time to spare. Oh my god. So, red is infected? Black must be looted. So Eva's is infected. Sorry, the Canes are infected today. Sorry, everyone. This is my first time buying the map, so I'm trying to understand what this. Yeah, I think this is what this. I think that's what that's telling me. Right, I think that was worth $1,000. I'll be able to pop up the map and see and plan my route a little bit better. Okay, so let's go to the town theater next and get a synopsis of what happened yesterday. But I also will take some drugs. I'm going to use some bandages. We're going to use 3 of them to get my life back up to full. Oh, I wanted to take a look at the burning fires. I can't make it. Oh, we can't make it out there. You think they're burning bodies out here? Maybe they will eventually do that. So the plague, anyone who's plagued is going to be murdered. Oh, murder in such a way. Speaking of murder in such a way, let's see how the powers that be murdered us with words last night. The evening letter from the powers that be, day 6. We are disappointed, to say the least. You have only one opportunity left to emerge victorious. You must submit to the Inquisitor immediately. In addition to that, we would like to remind you that although the first and foremost responsibility of the Inquisitor is to halt the outbreak no matter what it takes, we have reason to believe that her particular skill set will allow her to accomplish victory with as little collateral damage as possible. To clarify our instructions, we would like to specify that by no matter what it takes, we mean that human casualties should not be taken into consideration. Even if every single person in the town dies, the outcome will be fully acceptable as long as the pestilence is eradicated. The town itself, however, must survive. Not even minor damage to the settlement will be condoned. The loss of the town would make everything else totally pointless. Because of this, we request the cathedral to be brought back to its original state, and the theater to resume the staging of plays. Remember, no matter what it takes. And the powers that be are real assholes. Language there, but they are. So they just want stability. They don't care about human lives. Kill everyone who's panicking or creating chaos. Bring back order. The town structures remain. It's probably a lot more expensive to rebuild the town from the ground up, literally, than it is to repopulate it. Human lives are cheap in the end, I suppose. Well, I don't know about that. It cost us $60,000 or something like that to get all those people freed. Thug. Let's do it. Okay, good. We dodged that. Careful, Tim. 4 hits. Gotcha. Take all of those. So if things are back to being cheap... Am I wearing my clothes, by the way? I'm not. All right, let's put on our clothes. Let's see, because now things have gotten a lot less expensive. Hello, sir. Well, kind of. They're still more expensive than they were on day 1, but they are cheaper than they used to be. Take some pins. As days have gone by, we've seen different things for sale, so I'm curious if that will continue to be the case. Well, the theater, by the way, was always putting on plays, at least for us, whenever we showed up. I guess, did we... I don't think we searched the barrels here. Should we search the barrel in the back of the theater? A celebration barrel? garbage bin. We haven't ever walked back there yet.
Someone could have ended up at that stake today. I was lucky to escape execution. Bachelor was noble enough to let me go.
Unbelievable. Sanpest is not a person. It's been proven. But who is the source? It's not the girl. That much is obvious.
You can escape everyone, even the Inquisitor's vengeful hand. But you can't escape yourself. The Earth Sister is breathing down your neck.
What shall we do?
It feels like the whole world is against me. I can't get this noose off. Is execution unavoidable?
Calm
Stop
down.
moaning.
You can remain a tool, or become a rebel. The choice is yours. Men struggle in nooses, but puppets walk free.
I love how over the top the acting is for these little scenes.
Yes.
Always for the best in this best of the worlds. That's highly unlikely. All right, he doesn't have anything new. Are we, by the way, before we go to Eva's to get some food, which now we don't actually really need, is there someplace I really want to go to? Up this way? I'm looking over at the pub. We'll probably end up over there at some later point. Let's head over to Eva's. And don't forget, Tim, we left, everyone, we left a bunch of blood, all the blood samples. Oh, there's a bandage guy. I actually kind of need to talk with him. We left all those blood samples at Rubens. Sir, hold on a second. Sir, moment of your time. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis her wrath that has to be withstood. Oh, friend, if only I could wet my whistle, I'd gladly give you anything on earth in exchange for a gulp of chilly spring water. Have you seen any of the bird mask people nearby? Executors. They took to hiding behind masks. Fancy that. Never mind that they seem to appear on every corner. So a bird face sneaks up to you, and then what? How do you know who's hiding behind it? It may be a friend. It may be a foe. Maybe death. Go figure. And who do they turn out to be most often? Opinions vary on that one. To hell with them. I spit on their accursed lot. They bring corpses and bad news. I do not want to know who would be interested in labor this hard. A performance, dang it! I've always hated the theater. Still, I hope that they are human. Why do they dress like that? An overall and a mask are a good protection, they say. 'Tis true. I've seen a lot of dead men in my life. None of them were wearing an overall and a mask. But maybe the disease is indeed spread by vermin. What do you think, mate? Uh-huh. By vermin and sermons. Nothing. What good are you? You have no bandages for me. And I didn't check the celebratory garbage bin behind the theater. I guess that bin will have like 1,000,000 bottles in it. And I'll never ever search it. All right, so where to, Tim? How are we looking? We're still kind of hungry. You know, we should, since food is cheaper than it normally is, maybe we should be stocking up on food today. Well, first I need to make up for all those bandages we just used. How am I doing so far, everyone? Oh, by the way, before I forget, I apologize to you... Say Dia. Yes, I think I got the name finally correct. Thank you for telling me how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad when it comes to names, and I feel really guilty. That's 2 of them, Tim. I'm so sorry, but I can't save you. I would love to kill them both, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that successfully. Okay, here he comes. As long as we put him one at a time, this should be doable. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. This was the guy who got punched a lot. One scalpel man. Come on, friend, let's do it. If you're wearing your clothes, they just took a giant hit. I love that smirk he's got. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna cut ya. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, did you notice that? His eyes actually get a little bigger when he actually swings. I like that. And they murdered this poor guy. We're searching the barrels before we go to Eva's. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I guess we'll take off the clothes. I'm hoping we can find some better clothes than the ones we currently have. At least better boots. Since they don't offer a lot of protection against weaponry. Alright, we'll say hello to Eva after we pay a visit to our stash. Is there anything, by the way... Wow, we still have those old rations from ages ago. So, I'm going to drop... I'm going to drop the antibiotics here. I think that's good. What do I actually have in this? We can take the bone necklace. We can take that... Oh, you can't take both necklaces out, though, Tim. They're out of inventory space if you do that. Do I have any coffee? Let's leave a coffee here. And then we'll take out a fish and a smoked meat. We could sleep for an hour to get our exhaustion gone. Just a few minutes. Okay, let's have some fish. And I guess we should have the meat. Now we're not very hungry at all. All right, wonderful. No exhaustion, no real hunger. It is 4:30 in the morning. We've been wounded slightly. Hello, Eva.
I've seen the angel of death by the window.
It is next door to us, disease today. Sorry to have bothered you. Okay, so she doesn't have anything to do to us. It is kind of early. So I suppose while we have some time... Where do we go? Let's put back on the clothes. Let's pay a visit to the medical... the pharmacy here. So, yeah, we'll start at the pharmacy. We'll go to the pharmacy. There's some disease down that way. And see if there's anything new for sale today. Prices for the drugs are still very expensive, but the food prices went kind of down. I'm not willing to trade away my schmouters. Okay, so I guess we'll search these barrels. Should we try to visit the canes? I think it's probably a little too early for the canes. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Yes, okay, that's an infected district. All right, I don't want to go over there. So, I guess we could go back into the Hunchbacks and get some flowers. Right, where were the flowers? They're definitely worth 1 pin to the little girls. Oh, maybe there are no flowers. The place has now been completely looted. Let's search the other downstairs room, and then we'll give up if we don't see anything in here. Okay, yep, completely cleared out. Nothing else left. Alright. Oh, kind of. Let's search this room too. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright. Although there is a bed here. That's interesting to know. So I guess we could sleep there if we must. Alright, so... where are we going? I like to avoid the infected district entirely if I can. I think it might be... I think it's too early for the children to be out and about walking. How are we doing on money? 52,000 coins. We are not struggling for cash. Especially with the food prices down. Actually, you know what, Tim? You shouldn't have dipped into your rations. You should have instead been purchasing food right now while it's significantly cheaper. Yeah, let's do that. So we will go and visit the food stores and buy food that they have right now. Alright, Tim. Well, what else are we going to talk about? You've got another, like, 40 minutes to play. Let's search... Did I search these? I don't think I did. 5 o'clock. I did search them. 3 coins down on the ground. Remember back in video 1 when I was really confused about what those pictures in the upper left-hand corner were trying to tell me? I was like, are we losing money? Nope. Not at all, Tim. You're actually picking it up off the ground. My goodness, how much things have changed for me since I first started playing this game. A tourniquet. I do not need a tourniquet. Well, I do need a tourniquet, but I'm not willing... Need is the wrong term to use in this instance. So let's go in here and buy that fish we saw. We have... How many days we have left? There's 12? How many... No, not 12 days. Is it 12 days? It's like 12 or 14 days total for the game. Oh, we'll buy that fish after all. As long as the prices have gone down, we might as well buy all the food we can on the off chance they go up again later. I suppose they could go down again, though, in which case I'm wasting all this money. That's the thing I really liked about the game. Again, I talked about this before. I like that... Oh, no, girl! Yeah, get him, guard! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, he's totally after her. Wow. Okay, and he got the kill. And she's dead. He didn't search the body, so technically we should search it. Nothing, yeah. So I think anybody that they kill that has items we could possibly trade for might have them on them, but otherwise they will not. Oh! That's infected. So the dark areas are infected, and the red areas are looted. I don't want to fight him and a rat. Oh, Tim, stop. Pay attention to what you're doing. Your clothes are being damaged, and so are you. You've done this fight a million times. Well, not a million times, but we've done it often enough that I should know how to fight by now. You should only at most be taking 1 hit from these guys, because when they charge you, you can't actually back up far enough away. I like that we picked up 3 coins off the ground while doing the fight. Alright, well done. Kind of. How's my weapons? Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. Let's pop this up our weapons again. We'll use our dagger for a little bit. Actually, no, that's dumb. We should always be using our scalpel. So all of that area is looted. Wow, look at how much area, look how much is infected today. No, this area is infected. Oh, no, this area is infected. All right, I don't want to be in the infected areas if I can avoid it. So red is looted. Red is looted, really? Red is looted, and this is infected. There'll be no children in the looted areas. So, yeah, this is what I was talking about. I think in the last episode as well. It's going to be very tricky. No, this area is infected too. Okay, Red is infected, black is looted? That was really close, Tim. There's an angel. We can see her. Thankfully, this shop is still open. All right, so we want the food. And while we're in here, I guess we'll have to use some bandages now, since we took a hit. Tim, if you're gonna walk around in this area, you should take your drugs. Keep your immunity as high as you can. Hello, sir. Yeah, this is much cheaper today. Let's buy another bandage set. Oh, they don't stack. They don't stack. Good to know. Some plague. That is not the broken heart. Oh! We got touched. Oh, we didn't get touched. Okay, we somehow just barely managed to avoid it. 6 o'clock in the morning. I am not at all where I thought I was. Where am I? Okay, we want to head down this way. Sorry, I'm actually confused as to where I'm located at the moment. I thought for sure that angel had touched us, but no, it did not do so. That leads up to Suburbs, Tim. You don't need to go that way. I guess we'll stop by Anna Angel, since we are right here. And I still love her outfit.
Yeah.
Alright, we don't have anything to talk about at the moment. Remember, Tim, that sometimes plague angels can be out here. Is that food place? Let's go to the food place first, then we'll go to the tavern. Forgot food places in loot. Maybe actually that might not even be the correct entryway. I think this is the entry. Okay, yep, you entered into a looted home. Yeah, we'll take all this, and we'll take the fresh fish. Where are you, Tim? Get your bearings. We are facing south at the moment. Okay, we want to go that way to the tavern. I remember popping up the map every few minutes or seconds when I was playing the game originally. I was greatly confused about where anything was. Didn't understand that I should be exhausting all the conversation topics I could with different people. Didn't realize I should be stopping by and looking at all the shops every single time. My goodness, how things have changed. Hello, sir. I'm here for your coffee. I want your silver bracelet, your hook as well. We are filled up on things. Okay, we'll have to drop some stuff then. If I want any more empty bottles. Hello, Andre.
Why are you standing there?
You have nothing to talk to me about. Okay, it's almost 7. So here's what I think we do, everyone. We will worm our way through the looted district. Back to... Well, I don't know where we're supposed to go. I don't know. I guess since we're here, we'll visit Soborov. Yeah, we'll visit... Uh-oh. That guard's totally dying. And I don't want to fight a rat and people. We're lucky to get diseased if it comes down to that, so we'll have to take the long way around. That guard's as good as dead. Oh, there's an arsonist around here. Oh, hello! There's a plague guy here. Now I'm really interested in seeing Soborov. It's diseased. Hello, good sir. This person is sick. No, don't blame yourself. That's not your fault. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them, or left them on purpose. Nevertheless, no entry. It's under quarantine. I keep a sorrowful watch. Can't they be helped? Even being one of the bound, they're just an ordinary person. They can be cured, just like any other. You're the healer here. It's your area of expertise. Alright. I'll try to think of something. Can I... Do I, like, give them schmouters to heal Soborov? Soborov's not one of my bound. I hate to say it, but he's not. This makes me actually wonder if maybe one of our actual bound became sick. Let me look at our list. No one here is grayed out, which I think is what Bruno told me I had to look out for, or Mark Williams in regards to curing a sick person. Let's start. Do you have any bullets? We have lots of stuff to trade. You only have food. But you know what? I want to get rid of some of this garbage, so let's do this trade. I expected to actually see, like, military here, not just more patrols. Rifle rounds. Let's get rid of all this combustible fluid. We'll take some rifle rounds. It's really bullets I want, though. I guess today, because the prices are cheaper, maybe we should go to whatchamacallit's place. 4 rounds, 1, 2, 5 for that. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that frees up room I can now. I don't want to go into the infected area. So now we can go ahead and get a little bit more bottles. Oh, we need that girl. We need our clothes repaired. I also need my scalpel Oh no! A rat? No, a thug. Save the girl. Day 7, in which the Bachelor gets a chance to uncover the truth and find an invaluable ally. I think that guy probably killed the girl. I'm just going to despawn him. Lots of drugs. Maybe we can give some Mysonium to Soborov to keep him alive without curing him. We have plenty of this back in our stash. So let's go back to Eva's and we'll raid it. Did we get a letter? Alright, we still don't know what we're doing for today's main quest. How are we looking? We're just a tiny bit tired, but we'll be okay. We can go back to Eva's, we can sleep for an hour, and maybe we'll be notified of what we're supposed to do. Actually, now that it's 7 o'clock, we can probably start getting quests from people. So let's stop in and talk with Lara to start. Since they're right near her house. Hello, everyone. Lara.
Was it a month ago? I can't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about, but if it was the disease, that was just a week ago. Can you imagine that? Look how much we've done. How many hours I played the game for. And of course, you know, they're not real-life hours. Well, I mean, it takes real-life hours to play any video game, Tim. But what I mean is that, like, it feels to me like we've been in this city for a month, yeah. But it's only been a week of in-game time. We just got a letter. We'll take a look at that after we go in food shopping. More fresh fish. Lots of fish. I'm not going to need any more fresh fish. Big Vlad's letter. Dear Doctor, the cemetery is open. Nothing bars your passage inside. I beg your forgiveness for having concealed the true purpose of the blockade. I am guilty indeed, but whatever I have done, I was acting in good faith and with good intentions. Vlad Olgimsky. We are near Vlad, aren't we? I still want to go to Eva's first. But maybe with... No, you know what? We will... Oh, we'll go to Vlad first. Because maybe that will send us over to Eva's in the end. Right? Or maybe see the canes. I suppose if it's an option to go into the cemetery, we will go to Eva's first and pick out whatever it is I think I will need for my trip. I don't know what that guy's chasing, but you can go and chase it. Let's get some water really quick. I saw the girl, but she's too far away. We'll have to hope we find a different girl in order to repair our clothes. I'm close enough to the microphone. Hopefully we also see some children. We could... It's so weird to say all these things out loud. It's, oh man, we could really use a girl. Man, I really need some children. This is just so weird. We got another letter. Eva Yen's farewell letter. My time has come. I need to purge every trace of the sacrilege. I have to prepare room and board for the new visitor. I want the miracle to happen. Farewell, my Daniel. Be happy. Everything is for the better. I never wish to die a better death. Eva. Oh my god, no. Eva, I'm not letting you die. You're cute. You wear a really awesome outfit. You have a nice voice actress. You're a bit theatrical. Yes. You're a bit free-spirited. I'm a more conservative guy myself. I prefer a more conservative girl. We are not going to let you perish. And since we are near you, we're going to you first now, instead of Big Vlad. I see the girl there, but she is not a girl I'm interested in. She cannot repair my clothes. We'll check near the the cathedral. Tim is all diseased. Hello, dancer. Where's Eva? Finally, you're here, Onion. There's been a disaster. Have you heard already? My master told me to fetch you immediately. Oh, is this the dancing girl? Your master? Where's Eva? Are you alone? Is your woman not here? Evidently. Hurry up and go to Andre then. He needs your help to make her come back, to take her away from the worms. She went to them of her own accord, but he said that was because she'd gone mad. So he knows where Eva is. I need to know what he wanted you to tell me, and I need to know the exact words. Don't be angry with me, Onion. Andre told me to make a dash for the Onion's place as quickly as I could to check if his woman was there. If I found her, I was to tell her that he was coming to make sure that she doesn't harm herself. If I do not find her, but find the Onion, he told me to fetch you. He said you two would have to face trouble. All right. Seems like I should rather talk to Andre than you. Darn it! We were there earlier as well. And now I guess she's taken over. Yeah, she's trying too hard. I prefer Eva. Alright, so let's take a look at this. We don't yet own a rifle, so all the rifle bullets can go away. We'll be trading some of this today. I think we'll put some of these rations away. Okay. And what quest is this? This is another task. Eva is no more. Where is Eva? I'm not the only one worried by her absence. Andre Stamont is completely beside himself. I wonder who told him of her disappearance. Oh, yeah. It just occurs to me, Eva, as I was mentioning, Eva's a bit free-spirited, so she... Well, there's no other nice way to say it. She probably gets around, as it were. And not to say that she is a, Well, you started this conversation topic, Tim. You can go ahead and finish it. It's not like she sleeps with everybody or anything of the sort, but it wouldn't surprise me that she has multiple interests and is possibly pulling out feelers to see which fish bite, as it were. So she liked us, and maybe she liked Andre Samatin as well. So Andre Samatin seemed to like her from an early conversation I had, so it would make sense that Andre is beside himself. Another letter! The Inquisitor's orders. Bachelor D. Dankovsky. Personal delivery, confirmation upon receipt. I have studied the materials you have collected. I insist that you visit me to receive further orientation. You may find me at the cathedral. Kind regards. Aglaya Lilich, Government Inquisitor. It's none of the people that we thought were going to visit. That's not Karmaninsky. That's not Orif. That's a completely different person. And she's hot! Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get to Big Vlad. I think everyone, we've been playing for quite a bit already. I think what we'll do is we'll visit Big Vlad, we'll visit Andre Stamatin, and then we'll call the session at that point. Since now I'm in this area of the city. If only we got that letter a little earlier. Oh, I was at my stash and I totally didn't pick up any drugs. You know, this is going to be a bit much, but I'm going to stop in here and see if I can pick up some myosonium or something like that and give that to Soborov. We'll take 1,800. The price went back up again. No, it's more expensive to purchase them, Tim. Do I want to spend that much money? We're doing it. Since after I visit Andre Stamatin, I will be very close to Soborov. We can go and give him that drug at that point. I kind of want to hold on to Schmauters for my own bound if they get sick.
Why did they send Aglaya?
Okay. So, he doesn't actually have anything to tell us. Since we are here, then let's talk with Capella.
I feel like...
She doesn't have anything either. Okay, so now we'll go over and work our way up to Andre Stamatin. This is the infected district today. Faster than going the other way. We will risk it. How's my infection? We should take another alpha tablet. I have no more alpha. I have no alpha tablets? No alpha tablets. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, there's a rat! We can just pop into an infected house really quick to despawn it. Woo! Woo! Dodging the rat, dodging both plagues, dodging the plague person, getting in the house, whirling around and leaving, and there we have it. I see the rat. We'll pop into this house to ditch it. I know I asked the last episode, but of course I'm recording this episode before the last one went up. I hope this isn't considered cheating. I got another freaking letter. The changing letter. Eva stood on the edge of the balustrade. She raised her hands up into the air and stepped forward. The wind did not carry her. She did not fly. The miracle did not happen. I know why Eva did what she did. Would you like me to tell you? Aglaya is not the new guest. It is not the pestilence in the cathedral that is blasphemous. The true blasphemy is your negligence. You were meant to achieve victory yesterday. You did not. Perhaps your latest muse will do better than the late one. She was setting up the place in your heart where the new guest will stay. Put your mind to it when at leisure. Clara, the Harbinger. Yeah, I'm just going to call bullshit on that, Clara. You don't know what you're talking about, and you're lying to manipulate me. We are right here at Anna's. We should now see if she has a quest for us since it's 7 o'clock. Or after 7. Anna?
I used to sing.
That's nice about singing. You have a good day. Thanks for wasting 1 minute of my in-game life. Alright, let's worm our way over to Andre. And then we'll call the session when we're done talking with him. We have the water bottles. One more coin picked up. First, you... Who are you? What do you have? You have nothing. Alright. Hello, you two twins. Where is he? I don't like stories that involve someone going insane. Stamatin shouldn't have gone after her. Where's Andre? Andre's gone to the marsh to kill Eva's abductors. He was in such a hurry he didn't wait for me. What marsh? The marsh where the Gatherer lives. The one who wanted to take revenge on Andre for buying infusion secrets. Then there are butchers, who were finally released from the cemetery today, and they were all too eager to get even with Andre, having found out that there had been a murderous feud among the Gatherers because of him. They also went to that Gatherer. And what is that thing you're holding behind your back embarrassingly, huh? Listen here, your insults are absolutely baseless. I was the person to equip Andre in the first place. It's not my fault he gave his weapon away to that psychic girl. Here, take this, and give it to him. We've all pitched in. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know what we got. A rifle! I don't like stories that involve someone going insane. What? Should he have left you go after her own devices then? We got a rifle! I got a rifle! Alright, we're stopping. Alright, everyone, we're stopping here. Thank you guys for watching. We come back, we'll pay visit to Soborov really quick, and then we're going to the swamp? We're going to the swamp. So what we'll do is we'll visit Soborov, we'll worm our way to the cathedral, we'll visit Eva's to pick up even more rifle rounds, and then we'll go down to the marsh to save Eva. Alright, we'll do all that in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and take care, everyone.